Hello, my name is Torian Taylor. My pronouns are he and him. I got my undergraduate from Central Washington University, where I studied social welfare. My social service experience started at a child development center where I worked in the Head Start program for preschoolers. Um, it was fun. It was great. Kids are kids are a lot, but they're really fun. I enjoyed working with them, also being aware that they were low income, and so I wanted to be able to provide a space for them to just be kids, right, and to have a positive, fun learning environment. After that, I did internships at Child Study and Treatment Center, Western State. I also worked in like the community and did volunteering at like community gardens to help with individuals who were, experiencing a lot of anxiety and depression, and that was really fun as well. Entertaining definitely was not the word that I wanted to say, but in some instances, it was very entertaining. Um, After that, I was employed at Rainier State School, which is a rehabilitation treatment center for individuals who are intellectually disabled and who are also diagnosed with a mental illness. That was very hard and physically challenging. Um, but I enjoyed every last bit of it. The clients were really fun. And it also just opened up my eyes to the importance of social work within like the community. Rainier State School is under the supervision of the Developmental Disabilities Administration here in Washington. And so like they really tried to help create a space where people who are intellectually disabled were able to learn like different skills to be able to function in normal society, right? Like they simple things from like learning how to wash your hands after you eat meals to how to money management, and then once they got to that part, then they were able to find jobs within the community, rather it's for pay or just for volunteering. And so that was fun and also very challenging. It's kind of like an inpatient facility for those individuals. Like a month or so after I had graduated, I was employed at Comprehensive Life Resources, where the world of social work really like blew up in my face. Um, yeah, I work as a case manager at CLR, and I work on a court ordered mental health treatment team that provides intensive wraparound services to individuals who are experiencing psychosis of all levels. Um, and it's so challenging. It's very challenging mentally, emotionally, psychologically, all of the leads in the world. And it's fun, but it's very hard, and it just made me understand the importance of social work within just the Tacoma community. People who are living in our town are experiencing homelessness and are well below the poverty line, and so that's what like encouraged me to want to continue to pursue my education in this program specifically. A lot of people here at CLR really like hype up the MSW program, and so I was like, you know what, I think I'm gonna do it. um, my goal, however, is to work and be a social worker in the military. I want to be a social worker and be a therapist for military personnel, but also for their families. I'm a firm believer that it's not just the person, the military personnel who's like engaged in the military, but it's also like their families. They have to be ready at a moment's notice to get up and move and get up and start life over again. And that can be very anxiety ridden. It can cause a lot of stresses. I know I was in the military. My father was in the military, and so I can understand like the stress of having to move out and having to move to different places. And then working at CLR, seeing that a lot of clients are actually military folks, I can just see the PTSD and past traumas, and then because I've been untreated for so long and they had to resort to drugs and alcohol, that they just develop a lot of other psychiatric disorders. And so that is the population that I want to therapize the crap out of and just advocate for them. I don't know. The military it's like really close to my heart, so I really want to work with that population. So I'm really really excited to be in this program and to learn about the policies that go with the social work world. Yeah, I'm thoroughly excited. Working with the courts and being able to see policy in action, I think it's important that I actually understand what those policies are. And so I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to be in this course with all of you, and I hope that we all succeed. So I'll see you all soon.